what's up? It's Grace, and today I'm going to be doing kind of a randomly placed book haul because I got some books in December, and then I kind of bought some I did buy like a couple books with my Christmas gift cards, and I didn't really know where to place this book haul because I got them like during 2 months, so I didn't want to have like this one huge book haul at the end of this month if I get more books, which I don't know if I am because I've been doing pretty good. So yes, I have a couple books here to show you, so let's get into it. The first book I have here I've actually shown in a couple of my videos, but I've never had it in a book haul yet, and that is Frozen Tides by Morgan Rhodes, which is the 4th book in the Fallen Kingdom series. I've already read it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. This is one of my favorite series of all time, and if you haven't read it, read it. The next book I got is Between Shades of Grey by Ruta Sepetys, and this is a historical fiction novel. It's set during 1941 in Lithuania. And obviously World War II is going on right now, but we're focusing on kind of Stalin's anti-Soviet movement, where he basically, if anyone goes against his say or goes against his beliefs, they're forced into forced labor camps. And so we follow a young girl. She's 15, her name is Lena, and she's preparing to go to art school. But one night the Soviet secret police come and arrest Lena, her mother, and her brother and separate them from their father, I believe, and they are put in cattle carts and sent away to forced labor camps, and her father is sent to, I believe, a prison camp. So it's gonna be sad, but it's gonna be beautiful as well, and I can't wait to read this one. The next book I got in my Owl Crate, and I did an unboxing for that, but I didn't really know a lot about this book, but I gathered more from it, and that is Vincis Tiger by L.M. Eliot. And this is a historical fiction novel, I believe, set during the 1400s or early 1500s. And we follow a young girl, and she's a poet, and she wants to show her work to society, but she can't really because she's, you know, a woman, and she's also caught in an arranged marriage, until one day this ambassador comes and he kind of introduces her to this world of philosophers and more renowned poets and stuff. And then he wants her to pose for a portrait, and the person who's going to do the portrait is Leonardo da Vinci. So that is really, really cool, and I just am really excited to read this. It's short, and I love deckled edges so much. But anyway, I am very excited to read this one. The next book I got, I'm probably most excited about, and that is Wolf by Ryan Groden, and this is a historical fiction novel, but a retold version of it, as in if Hitler actually won World War II. And we follow this girl who she wants to win a motorcycle race because the winner of the motorcycle race gets the chance to meet Hitler, and she has a plan to assassinate him. Sign me up for that motorcycle race because I would do the same thing. Hopefully I would succeed, man. Hopefully I would succeed. But this just sounds like the coolest book ever, and I've heard amazing things about this. I own one of her other books, The Walled City, which I really, really want to read, but I think I'm going to read this one first because duh. Next book I got is The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton, and I've had my eye on this book for a long time, and I don't know why I've not picked it up yet, but I saw it at Barnes & Noble in the paperback edition, and I was like, alright, I'll get it. And all I know is people love this book. Everyone I know who's read this book absolutely loves it. All I know is that the main character is born with wings, but was she really born with wings because it's magical realism? I don't know, but it sounds amazing. We follow like her family. I don't know, it sounds really cool, and there's a feather. It's a beautiful feather. Beautiful feathers. Beautiful book. The next book I got is actually a sequel to a book that I read last month, and I really just want to know what happens. And that is Tatiana and Alexander by Paulina Simons. And I don't know what this trilogy is called, the Bronze Horseman trilogy. The Bronze Horseman is the first book. There it is. And I'm so excited to see what happens. This is set during World War II in Russia. I've noticed that a couple of these books are set during World War II. But anyway, I'm really, really excited to read this one. Like really, really excited. I want to know. The first book, I will admit, has some problems still, although I gave it 5 out of 5 stars just because of the intensity of the read. But again, it has problems. The relationship is problematic on many levels. The characters are so annoying, you just want to punch them in the face several times, but you root for them because there needs to be some sort of love in a time period that's so shitty. But yes, getting quite intense here, but yes, I really, really am excited. The last thing I'm going to show you all is this beautiful box set I got from my sister for Christmas. Mortal Instruments box set. Can we just, these spines are gorgeous. The spines are really ultimately why I got them. The covers are okay, like I'll just take one of them out. So yeah, the front covers are really pretty, but ultimately, the spines are everything. This would be weird if I did this to a person, like, your spine is so beautiful. Okay, so those are all the books that I'm going to show you all today. If you've read any of these and you want to tell me what you thought of them, please do so. And I'm going to show her in every video because that's why. Her ear is all flopped over. But she's super tired right now, which is weird because she's always very rambunctious. I like her when she's like this. Makes me very happy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.